The Guadeloupe Parkway Neighborhood Centers have been in existence for almost 63 years. It was a collaboration of the Lubbock Area United Way and other partners in the community who saw a need in East Lubbock and North Lubbock and decided we need to be there to fill in the gap, to make sure that these children have what they need for 63 years. And knowing that we serve over 1,000 children a year, 63,000 children is a lot of children to impact.
It's a place where kids can go be kids. They are always working with the kids to keep them fit. They also help with homework when school sessions are going on, but they also show the kids values. They show them how to speak correctly. They show them how to eat correctly, because some of our foster kids didn't know etiquette very well, and they show etiquette.
It's like a second family to your children, and I am very picky of where they go, what they do, and who they're around. But it's structured in a manner where your children are safe. They've always got something to do and educational.
Well, the kids who come to the centers, it's a diverse crowd. There's children from single-parent homes. There's children who are being raised by their grandparents. There's foster children. There are children who have both parents. There are some parents who are economically disadvantaged. There are parents who are middle class. There's all kinds, very diverse.
A lot of them come in with a lot of energy. Some come in with sad faces, but we're there to put a smile on their face. But overall, they're great kids, and they just want to be loved.
They all just love being around each other. They all love hanging out. They love being there. They're just children, innocent children.
Families and children living in North and East Lubbock face many challenges, such as gang activity, substance abuse, poverty, and lack of education, all of which affect an individual's overall well-being. Feeling secure and having the drive to learn and excel in the classroom. Lack of self-esteem and self-motivation causes children to be at a larger risk for unhealthy and dangerous behavior. Increased dropout rate that can lead to potential poverty. For 53 years, the Guadeloupe Parkway Sommerville Centers have been meeting the needs of these families and children by providing quality self-esteem building programming that nurtures the entire child. In 2014 alone, the center saw over 1,000 different children take part in at least one after-school program offered at the centers. These programs include boy and girl scouting, dance, reading, math, science, computers, art, etiquette, and music, among others. By providing these children a safe and stable environment in which they can discover and foster their innate abilities and talents, we are teaching them that their potential is limitless.
East side of town deserves something good and spectacular like Sommerville. So this is a place where my children deserve to be.
I think the center is very important in these kids' lives, just because if they weren't at the centers, God knows where they'd be. They could be out on the streets, they could be out just at home, just hanging out, watching TV, playing video games all day, hanging out with the wrong people.
Many of them would be home taking care of their younger siblings. They wouldn't have any structure until their parents get there. And so it opens opportunities for delinquent behavior.
The kids, they need a safe place to go. They need somewhere to know that someone loves them. They need somewhere to go to make sure they have a hot meal.
You don't know if they're being empowered at home, if they're being loved at home, or if they're just being taken care of at home. You know, when parents are in survival mode, all they can do is take care of their children. So they come there for love, whether you give a little or you give a lot. Everything that you give will impact a child for a very, very long time. We have impacted so many lives with so little. I can imagine what we could do with so much more. They're gonna have to grow up one day, and so being able to be a child now is the most rewarding thing we can give them.